Hey guys, and welcome back to today's video. This is going to be what's in my hospital bag for labor and delivery. I am currently 39 weeks pregnant as I'm filming this video, of course, and this is our first baby. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how big my belly is, you guys. So this is my 39 weeks pregnant belly. So yeah, if you're interested to find out what I packed in my Germany hospital bag for labor and delivery, then definitely this video is for you. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now the first thing that I packed is of course this very important book called Mutterpass. That's how we say it in Germany, Mutterpass, which translates to mother pass, and it looks like this. I just covered my information, but it looks like this. And this book here, it is very important because it contains the information about your pregnancy, all the tests that you've done, it is being recorded in here, and all those visits that you've had at your doctor, those appointments you had, and all the ultrasounds and everything, all the info is of course recorded in this book. So you must take this one with you to the hospital. It is a very, very important. So yeah, I did pack this one here, and also I packed my insurance card as well because that one is also needed at the hospital. So yeah, another thing I will be taking with me to the hospital is of course an ID, and for that I will be taking my passport, which I have right here, of course. So this will be in my handbag, good and ready to go. Now let's move on to of course snacks, because at the moment it is of course pandemic. Cafeterias in the hospital are currently shut, they are not open, so you bring on snacks basically. So yeah, the first thing I packed over here, we have some dried mangoes, which looks like this. I love these ones, you guys. They are bio, they taste delicious, they are quite sweet and I love them. And also I packed over here some ginger sticks, which looks like this. So that is that. And yeah, these are going to be now full for my husband and I. So yeah, and then I packed some banana chips, just dried banana chips, which looks like this. Again, bio, absolutely delicious. What else I have in here? Some cashew nuts. There we go, those are yummy. And then I have some dried apples over here, which are absolutely my favorite. I love those, it tastes so delicious. And also I packed some cranberry and nut mix, which are those ones there. So yeah, and the last of course snack I packed is some tortilla chips in flavor paprika, so that one there. So yeah, for snacks we are definitely sorted. That is a lot of snacks for 2 people, but again, we don't know how long we're gonna stay in the hospital, so that is that. And now moving on, of course I packed some nursing bras, which I'll quickly show you, and I'll try to link everything down below, or I can find, of course, if you guys are interested in buying any of these things. All right, so I packed like 4 nursing bras. Actually here it's 3, but there's one somewhere. So they look like this. I have like a different colors. So got this one here, I have 2 black ones, and I have one more like black and white. And yeah, I'll show you how they look like. So they look like this. They are quite comfortable, very, very comfortable. And one thing I love about these is that you can actually clip in and clip them from here. I'll show you like that. So it's very easy for nursing. So yeah, I like the idea of that. So yeah, I packed a couple of those, which you will need, because if you're gonna nurse, because I am definitely going to breastfeed, and this comes in handy. So yeah, nursing bras. And also I packed a pair of undies. These are very, very comfortable undies. Of course, you don't want something those thongs or anything like that. Girl, you don't need any of those, because they won't do you any good. You need a very comfortable undies, and I have quite a couple of them here. I think I packed about 10, I believe 9 or 10 of undies mixed between different colors. I've got the black, I've got different colors here. So yeah, something comfortable is very, very important, because you need something that can hold your your pads properly, and this will do that trick already, because I have already tested them and they do work. So I like the idea of this. And another thing that I'm going to of course bring is this one here, which is nursing, what are they called, the nursing pads, you know, for your nipples, like to, you know, in case they leak or something like that. But usually, you know, I don't have to bring this one here because the hospital will provide these ones here for you. But I just brought them in case, you know, what they have maybe may not really, you know, work for me or anything like that. But I like to just be prepared. So I have I bought this pack over here, and they look like this. I show you how they look like. So they look like that. And definitely those are handy in case your milk starts to leak or anything like that. So I have a pack of those that I'm going to, of course, pack with me. And speaking of that, I also packed this drink over here, which is supposed to help in case you know your milk is delayed or anything like that. You can drink this one here, and it's supposed to help to produce milk faster or something like that. I did hear about this one here. I have no idea whether it's going to work for me, but I thought I'll just, you know, pack it anyway. So it looks like this, and I picked this one here from Roseman, if you're wondering where I got it from. So yeah, I'm going to take it with me. If I need it, it's there. If I don't need it, then I don't have to use it. But you know, it's a good idea that it's there handy when I need it. All right, now I also packed up some pads as well, and again, this you don't have to bring your own pads because the hospital will definitely provide pads for you. It's just that I like to be prepared, you know, in case, you know, again, what they have may not be comfortable for me. I packed this one here from Tina, and this one in their Max Night, yeah, which looks like this. So these are quite thick, and I just opened one. I'll show you. This is just one, you guys. It's a huge pad here, which I think, you know, I will need because after giving birth, you know, down there's just so much going on, and you need something thick to capture all that, you know. So yeah, I picked those ones there, and I'm going to definitely take them, you know, with me. So yeah, what else do we have in here? Let's move on to something like nipple cream, because I will be definitely breastfeeding. So I packed these nipple creams over here just in case. I'm pretty sure the hospital will again, you know, provide these nipple creams over here, but I just bought them anyway. They look like that. I already opened one like that just in case I need them. So they are handy. I'm going to pack this, and of course things that I'm not going to use, I'll, you know, bring them back with me. But it's always a good idea to have them in case you need to have them. All right, and oh, I forgot to I forgot to show you guys. I forgot to show you guys what kind of hospital bag I'm taking, by the way. I'm taking this one here. So this is the hospital bag that I'm going to take with me. The reason being is that this is quite comfortable. Of course, it does have wheels, and there was no need for me to go ahead and spend money to buy an extra bag just for the hospital, because we have quite a lot of these small bags for travel. So I thought, why not just put everything in here? It's handy, just put it on and you are good to go. So, and it's enough space in here that I can fit so, you know, so much things. So yeah, I'm packing one for me, and of course there'll be one for my husband. So wonderful. All right, next up I have over here a gown, which I will need because, you know, something soft. So I am packing this pink gown here that does have some stars in it. Looks beautiful, and it's quite fluffy and soft. So definitely a gown, it is a way to go. It is quite long actually, you know. So I'm packing that one as well in my hospital bag. And then let's move on to what else, to pajamas, I guess. So I have over here a pair of pajamas. So this one is more like shorts. They look like this. So I have that one there, and I'm going to pair that with this top over there. So those are the first pajama that I'm packing. And then I have these two over here, which are more like a dress kind of, you know, pajamas, and they look like this. It said they're weekend. But yeah, I like the fact that, you know, it's more like just like you put it on and you are good to go, you know, without struggling, and they feel quite soft. So yeah, I like the idea of that. And I have another one over here, which of course looks like this. It says love, yep, with a heart over here. and it does have some, you know, black dots all over. So yeah, those are the 3 pajamas that I'm taking, and I think that is going to be enough, definitely, for sure. And what else I'm packing? Of course, I have my my makeup bag, which of course looks like this. I packed all my makeup, everything that I need to create a full face of makeup if I have the time for it, if I'm in the mood for it, you know. Most likely I may not have time to put on a full face of makeup, but if I do, I have the bag over here, and in here it's pretty much everything you can think of, from lipstick, you know, brow product, foundation, concealer, you know, all those things that you need to create a full face. It's in here, so I'm taking this one with me in case I'm in the mood to put like a full face of makeup, in case I need to do some photos, you know. So yeah, it's handy and it is good to go. And yeah, what else I have here, of course, is another bag. Now in this bag here I have, you know, all the shower stuff, like, you know, I have my shampoo, my conditioner in here. I have even like a face mask. I even packed this one here in case I need to put on a mask. Like, really, am I going to put on a mask after labor? I have no idea, but I have everything in here, you know, my shampoo, things to wash my face with. I have everything. So yeah, some Colgate, some toothbrush, some you know, cooling mint, and you know, anything that you can think of for your hygiene, I have them in here. So yeah, and I packed enough for both of us, my husband and I, so I'm quite excited already for this bag over here. It is definitely good to go. All right, and now let's move on to the shower. I have of course packed these two what are they called, like rubbery jandals or something like that for the shower, and because I really don't want to step there with my bare foot, so I thought it's a good idea to just bring your own, and I brought, you know, these ones for me, and also I packed another color for my husband as well, should he need to, you know, to use them. So they're all there and hand to go and ready to go. So yeah, mine is in pink, so yeah, for the shower definitely you need those ones. All right, and also I packed some slippers out as well. Now these ones are actually my husband's slippers, but he doesn't use them. They're still brand new. He doesn't need them because he's got other that he prefers, you know. So I'm going to pack this one here for myself because I actually like them. They're quite soft and fluffy. So I mean, why not, you know, why go ahead and spend some money and buy slippers when you've got these ones just lying there, nobody use. So I'm going to be packing those and use them. It's just like, you know, slip on and you're good to go. Yeah, so those are those. And speaking of that, I'm also going to be packing some socks. Now these are very fluffy socks. I have 2 of them over here, like a different, you know, different colors, which I like. This one have like stars in them, and they also have this, you know, little, what are they called, you know, those rubbery things at the bottom, so that, you know, you don't fall down, like, you know, the grip is really good, so I like that. Look at that, so cute and very fluffy and soft as well. So 2 pairs of socks I'm packing with me, which is wonderful. So that is that. And also, you guys, I am going to pack of course my own towels. I know the hospital will provide towels obviously, but I just going to pack my own, and I have this blue one here. It's quite a huge towel, and I'm also packing another white one which is not here with me, it's somewhere else, but I'm packing another white towel. So 2 big towels, and also I'm going to pack this like a medium size towels as well, the pink one, and also I'm going to pack these ones here for washing, of course. So those are also good to go, which is lovely. And of course, last thing that I'm going to pack is going home outfits. Now outfits, and I packed 3 here because I'm not really sure as to which one I will feel like wearing, you know, but they're all dresses anyway. So the first one is this it's more like a midi dress. You guys have seen me wear this one. It comes like this. Looks like this, but it's very comfortable, and it's just so easy to just, you know, put on and you're good to go, because I don't want to have something like leggings or anything like that I have to struggle to bend down and try to put things on. But with the dress, it's just easy to, you know, to pop it on and you're good to go. So yeah, that's the first outfit that I may be wearing. And the next one is just a black dress, because black is a way to go, you know, in case something you mess up yourself, you know. it's safe rather than, you know, wearing something white. So this is another mid dress that looks like this, of course. So I'm going to be packing that. And then the last outfit I have over here is a long max dress, which looks like this. You guys know I love wearing max dresses. So this one is a long one. It's very fluffy, very soft, and it's easy, you know, it's easy to wear. And yeah, look at that, it's not tight to the body, it's just like, you know, floats around. So I like the idea of that, and it's easy, you know, to put on and you're good to go. So 3 of those, I'm taking them with me. Definitely one of them is going to be going home outfit, and the other one I can wear them in the hospital if I need to, but most likely I might leave in my gown or my pajamas anyway. But yeah, I think that was, you guys, everything that I packed in my hospital bag. If I forgot something, I'll have a look. I'll try to, you know, to recheck my bag in case I forgot something, but that was everything that I packed. And probably I'll do another video later on, you know, to show you guys what I've actually used in my hospital bag, because most likely I may not need to use any of this stuff here in here, but if I do, of course I have them handy there. And yeah, if you're interested to see what is in my baby's hospital bag, obviously I am going to do another video for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you're curious to find out what you pack in your German hospital bag, then now you know what to pack in there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, go have a good one, take care, lots of love. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, join the family. I would love to have you here. And yeah, thank you, and I shall catch you all wonderful people on my next video. Bye for now.